I'm at Musical Fidelity in London, talking to company founder Anthony Michelson about the new Encore 225 all-in-one system. So Anthony, how did the company start?
I was a professional musician and a hi-fi enthusiast, and gradually I realised I thought that I could do better, and I created Musical Fidelity.
So the first Musical Fidelity product that I had was the A1.
It was a sensation. I mean, I remember the first time I showed the A1 prototype, and I went to Chicago to the CES show, and we had people queuing to hear it.
So why did you choose to do the Encore now?
Many years ago, when we introduced the VDAC, I was in Korea for its introduction, and I watched this young man connect his laptop computer to the VDAC, and his complete absorption in what he was doing really made an indelible impression on my brain. I mean, I can still visualize him doing it in his posture. And I thought, people are passionate about these things. And today, things are about computers and convenience. And so making something like the Encore gives me an opportunity to do almost a dream product for me.
Some one-box systems can end up quite fiddly to use. Was that a big challenge for you to get such a clean layout?
The overriding thing from the aesthetic angle was its symmetry. It's completely symmetric, and that took an immense amount of design work to create that. The feel was really important to us. Behind this knob is an encoder, so we spent a considerable amount of time engineering the bearing so it has a lovely feel. The push buttons are solid metal, and it's not just machined from solid, it has a beautiful little dome in it, so you have a sensation when you touch it.
But surely aesthetics weren't your only consideration?
No, we think build quality is very important. We take immense pride on the build quality of everything we make. The front panel is a custom-made extrusion that gives this beautiful finish. Heat sinks are custom-made extrusions. Inside, it's all custom tooling. Everything is done to a very high commercial standard because we're proud of it. I mean, it has very high performance components inside it. Its 225 watt per channel power amplifier is from the M6SI. The DAC is a 384K 32-bit DAC. It's very high quality. Also, as an aside, the analog side is analog. It isn't analog to digital and then back. It is pure analog all the way through. We've done our best to make this a very high performance product.
So why not do just a conventional streamer like everybody else?
So we do streaming in that you can get to the internet radio, Tidal, but your music collection is here for fast access and control. What you do with the Encore is click and drag your music collection onto this, and then it's on the hard disk, it's in one place. This super CPU control unit we designed has 2 gigabytes of RAM. What it means is it buffers the whole of a CD or whatever you're listening to into the electronic ether, and you have virtually instant access, so it's fast.
And there'll be rolling firmware updates.
Just continuous, and it does it automatically. You don't have to do anything. If it's connected to your network and the internet, it updates itself.
Is this the future direction for Musical Fidelity?
This is part of our future direction. We've spent a huge amount developing this CPU, which has immense power, and it can lead us into all sorts of directions. So this is the first in a long line of products which will have this sort of functionality. That CPU in there has such power, we can do almost anything you can imagine.